just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Go and check them out using the link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. This is episode 47 of trading from a rare drop all the way up to the alpha cap, and right now the inventory is worth 117,000 credits. Real quick, I'd like to mention I'm giving away a titanium white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. All you have to do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and head over to my Discord server. The link is in the description down below. I give away a ton of items, so make sure to join up if you haven't already. But anyway, let's get straight into the episode. So yeah, we're going to be heading straight into the first trade of the video. This is the post we're going to be running now. I'm being a little bit ambitious with the prices because recently the octanes have gone down a little bit. The white fennec isn't too easy to sell right now, and also at the moment the white dominus is back in the item shop, which is making it very difficult to sell items. The credit demand is extremely high, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's harder than ever to sell items. But I'm actually going to be selling 3 items, all of my 3 items in the same trade: white fennec, forest green octane, and the saffron octane. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm actually getting for each item, but I believe I'm getting a little bit of an overpay, and of course selling 3 items in the same trade is going to be a massive help. But yeah, this is the new post. I don't have any items, so yeah, we're just going to be working with credits, and I'm going to try and build up my inventory. And because it's so hard to actually sell items at the moment, I'm going to be trying to buy and sell the high demand items, so items that sell typically very easily, including black standard. It has a massive demand, loads of people are looking for it, so hopefully I should be able to flip this item for the minimum value. But I'm paying 2.8, as you can see, 2.9 to 3.1k on the spreadsheet, so only underpaying by 100 credits. There's not a lot of room for profit, but there's still some room, so hopefully I'll be able to squeeze at least 100 credits profit out of that item. And yeah, realistically, I'm not going to be getting anything more than that minimum value, so I'll just try and find 2.9k. That's not too bad. I also got 100 credits from challenges, which I'm not going to say no to. That'll go into the inventory, help me out. And yeah, I've just got that black standard listed for that minimum value. And yeah, you may have heard me say that the white dominus is back in the item shop, and this means the credit demand is so high right now, which does make it very difficult to sell items. But the upside of that is that it is very easy to buy items. So yeah, I'm going to be buying loads of items. I literally spent the longest time in a very long time trading last night, trying to get as many trades and as much profit as possible. I did pick up a white zomba for 1.9. Unfortunately, it went down in the morning, which isn't too ideal. I'm still going to try and find 2,000 credits, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I might not make any profit on that item, but it's fine. We win some, we lose some, we just move on. And I was actually able to sell it on for a pretty decent overpay. I'm going to be getting white reapers and white standard. I believe that adds up to 3.1k. I'm paying a white zomba and 700, which technically at the moment would have been about 2.6, so around a 500 credit overpay. But that white reaper is very hard to sell. The white standard is fine, that should sell pretty easily, but white reaper is very hard to sell, so I will probably struggle to sell that item. But yeah, again, updating the RL Garage post, making sure I've got absolutely everything listed. We got both of those standards listed for the minimum value. The white reaper, trying to sell it on for 1.7k, just making sure I'm bumping that as soon as possible. And right now, if you guys are interested in knowing, I'm buying pretty much all of my items from RL Garage. I've got loads of offers listed for items such as octane, standards, phoenix, all of the items that I'm buying in this video. Some of them I will be buying through the Xbox Looking for Group section, but apart from that, RL Garage will be carrying. I'm also selling that white reaper for 1.7k. Now, I actually sold it in about 2 minutes. I said it was going to be hard to sell. It wasn't, so massive double. Take the 1.7k straight into the inventory. And for now, I am sort of struggling to even get these standards sold, which isn't great, but as soon as the white dominus goes out of the item shop, the market will recover a little bit, and I might even buy a load of items into my inventory while they're extremely hard to sell, so loads of people are going to be quick selling items to me. I'll just keep them, maybe wait for them to go up in value or up in demand, and I'll be able to clear them so easily and collect my profit a little bit later. So that's one strategy I might try out. For now, I'm just going to be buying and selling items sort of at the same pace if possible. But yeah, just buying a dissolver into the inventory, 100 credits below that minimum value. This is the post we're going to be using, just trying to find the minimum value for everything. Can't be too greedy at the moment because yeah, the demand for items are pretty much on the floor. They're very hard to sell, so yeah, as I said, can't be too greedy. But I'm also going to be buying a sky blue zomba into the inventory for a dissolver, and I believe 100 credits in the end, which is 100 credit underpay, but unfortunately, the Sky Blue Zomba also went down, which seems to be a bit of a running theme, so not too ideal, but even if I do sell it on for the minimum value now, I'm not losing any credits, but it's still a little bit annoying that it did go down in value, so hopefully some items start to recover, they don't go down too much, because I do not want to see another market crash in 2023. But yeah, I was a little bit greedy on the Xbox Looking for Group section. RO Garage trying to sell everything for the minimum price, of course, but Xbox Looking for Group, I decided to be a little bit greedy and try and sell my white standard for not quite the middle value, but a little bit above the minimum value, 1,450. Obviously, if I get 50 credits extra out of every single item, I'm going to be making quite a bit of profit over time. But yeah, 150 credits profit off a white standard. Of course, I'm not going to be complaining, not saying no to that whatsoever. Of course, I'm going to be buying more white standards in the future because they're so good for making profit. This is the post we're going to be using. Yeah, I've cleared out a lot of the items by now. Only got 2 items left to sell, which isn't too bad whatsoever. I am still looking for 800 credits for that Sky Blue Zomba, which again is a little bit greedy, but I want to make profit out of it, and it could also go up in the future, so I might just keep it around until I can find 800 credits. The black standard, yeah, I'm just going to be selling that on for 2.9k. Again, not too greedy with that item. Actually, I'm getting 2,950. Okay, again, I remember this was from the Xbox Looking for Group section. If you're on Xbox, make sure you're using it because this just proves you can get some decent prices out of it, and I think I was listing up for quite a while. I'm going to be completely transparent, but in the end, I found 2,950, so I can't really complain. And up next, I'm going to be buying an item which has made me so much profit throughout my Rocket League trading career, and it is going to be the Titanium White Dueling Dragons, and realistically, I paid a little bit too much here. I'm paying 2,450 on the spreadsheet right now, 2.6 to 2.8, and I made the offer on RO Garage when it was 2.7k minimum value. This guy wanted 2,450, and my price did say firm, so I'll be a little bit of a hypocrite if I didn't do 2,450, so only underpaying by 150 credits, but I'm gonna list it up for 2.7k. We'll see how that goes. I want to try and get around 250 credits out of that item because it's not a high demand item, it's not very easy to sell, it will take me a little bit of work, so I want to make sure I'm getting a good amount of profit for both of those. And also Zombas, oh my god, such high demand, so easy to sell. I'm going to be buying a black and grey Zomba here for 1k. Had to negotiate a little bit, only said 1k firm, I didn't really work for it that much, but as you can see, black Zomba 800 credits minimum value, grey Zomba 450 minimum value, but the price is a little bit weird, so they add up to just over 1.2k. If I can get them both sold for that price or of the minimum value, I'll be getting a little bit over 200 credits profit, which isn't too bad. Of course, here is the updated post. I've got 4 items now, not too many. I can still grow my inventory a little bit, but just trying to find the minimum value for most of, or actually not most of those, 2 of those, and then the Sky Blue Zomba trying to get a little bit more. White Dueling Dragons again, trying to get 2.7k, which is a little bit greedy, I'm not gonna lie, but I want to make sure I'm squeezing as much out of every single item so that I can get as much profit very, very quickly. And I'm also buying another black standard, this time paying 2.8k again, and yeah, so easy to sell. I should be able to sell this very quickly like last time. Only 100 credits profit, but again, that's better than nothing, and trading with high demand items probably is my best bet right now because, as I've said countless times, it's pretty difficult to sell items, so I want to make sure I'm focusing on items that are very easy to sell just so that my trading is as efficient as possible. I can't speak, but yeah, inventory is looking pretty solid. Of course, we have loads of credits to work with, and I probably should risk it a little bit and buy loads of items into the inventory just because I can, and it should make me quite a bit of profit. But I'm buying yet another white Zomba, 1.9k again. At this point, it still was 2k minimum value, so you can't blame me, but it did go down in the morning, which isn't ideal. Hopefully, I'll be able to make a good amount of profit on that item and still sell it for 2k rather. Yeah, got it listed for 2k. Everything else, prices has stayed the same, but I'm going to be a little bit greedy for that white Zomba. I want to make sure I'm actually making profit on it. But yeah, we've just bought a white Zomba into the inventory, and it's gone down in value, so what can we do next? Of course, buy another white Zomba before it goes down. Brilliant. So yeah, now I'm stuck with 2 white Zombas. Not exactly ideal, but it is what it is. Paying 1.9k again. Maybe I'll get 2k for both of them, who knows. Hopefully I will, but yeah, the market is not looking too great at the moment, so only time will tell if I'll actually be able to sell this item. But yeah, this is what the inventory is looking like at the end of the episode. Not too many items, but still a decent amount that I'll need to sell in the next episode. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode, episode 48.